Hi everybody! Shock, just late in the evening doing a video. The reason I'm doing one is I was actually going to go live, and then I had to go check and see who else was doing, and I'm not going to over the top of somebody else. So I figured I would just do a short video. Yes, I'm going to get brave and do live. But William is going to be doing his channel in about 45 minutes from now, my time, which is Arizona time. But I just thought I would show you the previous video I was talking about what I was doing with regards to the Dresden neighborhood. Well, I have a lot of it done. I don't have all of it done, but I have some of it done. So I'm going to move my camera and show you what I have done so far. And here is what my Dresden neighborhood looks like so far. I have my little neighborhood houses up, and I'm not able to show you the pattern because the pattern is not a free pattern. It is one that you do have to purchase. So, and the pattern, the creators of the pattern didn't kind of separate it out so that you could see parts of it without, basically all I could do was show you a picture, and it just does it this way. But you can look it up. It's called the Dresden neighborhood, and I didn't want the roofs of my houses to look like normal roofs. I wanted them all to be different, and they are very different. I think my favorite rooftop, I don't know, it's kind of this one. And I didn't have a pattern. This one over here, I kind of had the top of an apple in mind. And then with, is it this one or this one? This one here, I wanted it to be like this because I'm going to applique a little animal. I think it's probably going to be a chicken. I have material that has chickens on it back here, and I think I'm going to put a chicken back here. Just as I done this bumblebee, as you can see, the bumblebee was appliqued on there. Come on. And the center, it's that green color to make it look like leaves. And where that bee came from is I have fabric, actual fabric. I got this one cut in a square, but it's fabric. And in a previous video I showed you my bee fabric, but I actually took rid of my snippers and literally cut him out. I put, this is, what is that stuff? Heat and Bond. I put Heat and Bond on the back of this and ironed it down, and then I cut him out and a little bee. And when I did it, I don't know if I can get it close enough. I just used a zigzag stitch, but little tiny short lengths on it, so that the bee could be on there, because I wanted to look like a bee in the grass. And I still have like my windows and doors, and I still have one over here to do. I see, and it's this one. No, it isn't. I guess I still got one to do left. And it looks like I forgot one, and that's not it. Somehow, which is easy to do. Oh, there it is. This is the one that goes here. There it is. That's the one that goes there. There you go. That's the one that goes there. And these are not actually sewed down yet. They're put on with the Heat and Bond. This one, I didn't get the Heat and Bond put on the back, but I'll just I'll just pin that one down and then sew it. But that's what it is. I just took heat and bond. I took whatever fabric I was going to use for the rooftops, which is this, and I just ironed it onto some heat and bond, which if you've never done heat and bond, one side is really sticky, and this is the super one. It's not the thin stuff, it's the super one. And I just iron it on there and then fussy cut whatever I need out of it. And it just comes off. It comes off real easy. It's not hard to get off. And then you just iron it to whatever you're wanting to do. I can't believe I forgot that one. But that's okay. That's perfectly okay. It's not going to hurt anything if I can get this thing to stay. But that's what I'm doing. I thought I would do a short video. I just thought it would look... It's something I originally wasn't sure I wanted to do. But this has actually become a lot of fun. It reminds me of... I don't know, it's like you're painting a canvas. And of course I use the flowers with mine. And this is actually flannel that I got from Danny with, So Not an Expert. I remembered her channeling. And then I just used, this is the purple I had. And some of you seen that purple when I was doing my daughter's quilt. And I just put it on there, sandwiched it in there, and let me show you the back. I am hand quilting. I'm going to pin that piece on there because I don't want it falling off. I'm just going to pin it real quick so he doesn't fall off of there. But I did quilt between each one of these blades, and that's what they're Dresden blades. And this is what the quilting on the back looks like, as you can see. It looks kind of cool. That's what the quilting on the back looks like. And this is where I quilted around that bee. But it looks really cool. And the design, check it out. I mean, it's not perfect, but I like it. I like that particular stitch. And some of them are close together, some are far apart. And that's what I wanted. It was done purposely because I go faster or go slower. And it just created that, almost like the back as well as I do the front. It just created a really cool thing on the back. But that's the front. And you can't really tell it's on the front unless you're looking. But let me see if you can actually see it on the front. I didn't want something that was really noticeable, but was noticeable, if that makes sense. But if you can go up close, you can see. You can see it. I mean, it's not perfect, but I don't want perfect. This is a thing where I think the building's looking, they're not wonky by any means. They're not wonky. Oh, there we go. They're not wonky. But let me turn off this because it seems to be. Come on. There we go. My houses are not wonky, but my rooftops are. And that was the purpose of it. Excuse me. I wanted the rooftops to look differently. This one right here, I had in mind of a cloud. This one and this one is kind of funny shaped, like a spaceship. Then I did some just like that one, and then of course I did some with the triangle. Some of them I put a chimney, other ones I did not put a chimney. I didn't want them all looking the same. I had to have different. But this is, I don't know, this one and this one are kind of my favorite. They look, they're quite unique. But that's what my rooftops look like. Not too bad. and all, I have yet to put the windows and the doors. Some of my windows and doors are going to be fussy cut. Some of them are, and I'm just going to stick stuff to them. Some of the windows are going to be embroidered on there, hand embroidery, because I don't want to, it's just all different kinds of, and it is a great project for combining different techniques into one project. Because this is sewing, you sew the blades together, it's applique, it's hand sewing, it's all kinds of stuff. And I'll be doing, haven't decided this part. I can either do I can either do a video where I'm doing these by machine, or I can do a live. I haven't decided that one yet. So, but I just want to do a short video to show you what this is called the Dresden neighborhood. So, thank you again, everybody, and I will see you in the chats. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.